Where does the name for Llanfair Isgaer come from? So today I'm at a small church between Caernarfon and Bangor in Gwynedd, and it's called Llanfair Isgaer. Let's get into the name. The name is made of four parts. Firstly, Llanfair. Llan is a settlement or an area of land attached to a church, and then Fair is the soft mutated form of Mair, which is the Welsh form of Mary, as in Jesus' mother. There's a lot of Llanfairs in Wales, so as always we add something to the end to help differentiate them. Here, Isgaer. Is means lower or below, from the Proto-Celtic huisu, meaning under. Interestingly, huisu is from the Proto-Indo-European pedsu, locative plural of pods, meaning foot, so literally at the feet. Then we have Gaer, which is the soft mutated form of Caer, meaning a fortress. It's from Proto-Celtic kagros, meaning an enclosed area, and is the same root as Kai, which means a field. But which Caer is it below? There are only really two in the area, the one in Caernarfon, of course, and the other being Dinas, just on the edge of Fellinhelly. I can't say for certain which one, but Dinas is a lot closer. This is supposedly the point at which the Romans under Agricola crossed the Menai, as recorded in Tacitus, and landed on the other side near Llanidan, where they were met by druids and women, which shocked them a lot. It would make sense, as the land is flat on the other side of the Menai Strait here, and the Menai Strait itself is fairly calm in this section. It's also possibly mentioned in the Trioedd Ynys Prydain, or in English the Welsh Triads, a collection of medieval Welsh folklore, mythology and history. Henwen, an otherworldly pig, is said to have visited a place called Llanfair Arfon, which possibly is an alternative name for Llanfair Isgaer. According to the story, Henwen visited a black rock here, where it gave birth to a kitten. In fear, because it was prophesied this would be disastrous for the island of Britain, Henwen's keeper, Cothfab Cothfrewi, threw the cat into the Menai, but it swam to the other side and survived, being raised by someone called Palig, and that became Cath Palig, a huge black cat that terrorised Anglesey until it was killed by Sir Kai, of King Arthur fame. The core of the church here comes from the 1300s, but the roof, doors and windows were replaced in the 1800s. Unfortunately, it is quite likely that this was the site of a far more ancient church. So the name literally means the area of land or the settlement attached to the Church of St Mary, below the fortress. Anyway, diolch, thank you. Give us a like, give us a share and give us a subscribe. And if you want to support me on my quest to explain every place name in Wales, and a couple outside of it as well sometimes, you can on my Patreon. The link's in my bio. Diolch, have a good one.